Hey guys, Scott here, Pine Barren Craftsman. Got a new quad. 500 Sportsman HO. Watch out. I had sold my Grizzly 700 and I got this. You know, it's not as heavy duty as the Grizzly. It's a good hauler for firewood. It's a good around the yard quad. I got barely any money in this and a trailer that I bought. So I took out the big dollars. I think I had $6,000 or $5,000 in the Grizzly. Between that, I got an aluminum trailer and an ATV, and I was able to even afford a trailer, another little trailer for the firewood. But here's the project for today. This ATV I had purchased, and it came with an extra set of wheels and tires, which is this. And if you can't see what's going on, I'm going to explain it. Basically, this trailer is about, I don't know, 5 inches shorter than what it should be getting pulled behind by this ATV, and it's driving me nuts. The little tires that they give you on the website are basically the same that they have on this go-kart. And you can see the difference here. You know, that's the go-kart trailer tire, and the ATV is 25 inches. This is 16. And what I'd like to do is, I'd like to take this rim, because it has a 3/4 inch steel bearings right here. I don't have to order anything. I don't have to worry about it. And I'm thinking about making an adapter by cutting this rim up and maybe welding a plate onto it. But then I'm looking at it and I'm saying, well, why can't, I'm never going to use these rims for anything. I always tell myself that, and I wish I didn't. But I'm thinking about welding this rim directly to that rim, and that'll give me the inside offset that I need, where it won't rub on the trailer, and it will sit perfect. It will sit right where it needs to sit. See if I can stand you up here. This is a heavier wheel, heavier duty. There it is. Okay, it's not perfectly centered because I just placed it on there. What I'm going to do is, ooh, it's got a wobble to it. I'm going to try to figure out the best point where there's no wobble, make a mark, obviously sand it down, make a mark, get the paint and stuff off it. I'm going to weld that rim right to this rim, and it's going to give me gobs more ground clearance. Traction doesn't really matter. I don't care about this crazy tread. It's just a matter of having the ground clearance that I need. And this trailer is getting hooked on little 3-inch twigs. You know, it's bumping and jumping and moving around, and this will still do that, but at least with the ground clearance, I'll be able to clear stuff. I was catching stumps with the bottom of this trailer, and it's going to ruin it. If it's fully loaded and it catches a stump sticking up this high, you know, this is a rough trail that I have in my yard. It's not packed. It's muddy in spots. It's definitely not level, so that the ATV is going like this sometimes. And this is going to give me what I need. Now, the question is, which is probably on everybody's mind, is why don't you just buy the hub, or maybe they make an adapter that bites this lug pattern, you know, the way it's supposed to. I got it here, you know. This is a 3/4 inch shaft. The rim is here. I'm never using these rims for anything else. They're so small. And they happen to just fit my shoelace. They happen to just fit perfectly in here. You know. So clean up that edge. Clean up this edge. The biggest question is, can this edge of the rim support the weight if I welded it around the entire circumference? I could be a hero and I could be a zero. I could also weld some strips of metal, thicker, plate, steel, whatever, and catch that lip. You know, obviously let the air out of the rim. I don't want to have any contents under pressure, so I'm heating it up, molten. But maybe I could put a couple little pieces in here just to, you know, is there going to be some stress on that weld? Let me know what you think. I've searched on the internet for a bigger tire for the 7-inch rim. I went to Tractor Supply, Harbor Freight, Home Depot, went to all these places, and they have 7-inch rims, but they all pretty much approach that 18-inch mark, and then that's the end of it. And then they have these trailer tires, which is a lug pattern anyway, and I figure I got these ATV wheels right here. They're exactly the size I need on a rim already. So, you guys have any opinions, any thoughts, let me know. Maybe there's a guy out there that has the bolt pattern. I think it's 4 by 657. I think it's the bolt pattern for this Polaris. You know, yeah, if there's a hub like this with the sealed bearings that has the lug nuts for that, sure, bolt it up and be done, and then I have an extra wheel that can unbolt. If you guys have that, let me know. I'm going to be doing this in the next 4 hours after church. See ya.